So excited to be back here in the Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Boutique with Courtney.
Hello, welcome back. And I'm really excited because this is one of my favorite machines that you guys offer. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. It's also, I have to admit, one of my favorite machines as well. It's the ReVit Prestige by Silken, which is the most easiest, gentlest microdermabrasion device I've ever used. I want to talk about it and share with you some tips and tricks and some benefits to really partner well with skincare and makeup. So the Silken ReVit Prestige is fabulous because what it's going to do is it's going to really help to slough off dead skin cells. It's going to help with anti-aging, so fine lines and wrinkles. It will help with scarring. And really what it's doing is creating the most flawless canvas so that your skincare is going to penetrate deeper and your makeup is going to sit on top of the skin much more smooth and flawless.
Which is true, and I really like using it. I use it on a weekly basis, and I'm the type of person who I always do a scrub once a week, which I thought was doing wonders for me. But then when I used this machine and saw all the dead skin particles of whatever was left on our little pad here, I was shocked.
Yeah, so there's quite a few things we need to show kind of how to use it. So this ReVit Prestige device is wireless. So it sits on, a charging dock, it comes off and it's ready to go. What's also really special about this is it's digital. So when you press on the button, it actually helps to guide you where and when to use the device on your skin.
That's another thing I like about this updated version because it shows you someone's face on here.
Exactly.
And it tells you what areas and how long you should be using it, and it beeps. It's great. It's so user-friendly. That's why I love it.
Yeah, and then what it actually does is the digital screen guides you on where to use it and how long to use it for.
Right. So that way you can't overuse it in a certain area.
That's right, and there's arrows on the complexion and it tells you which direction to actually motion the ReVit Prestige in, and then it switches you to the next area of your complexion.
Perfect. That's why I love it, because it's so easy to use. So if you're at home and you don't know what you're doing and you're just a first timer, it's just, you can't mess it up.
You can't go wrong,
No.
and it's gentle enough to use on all skin types.
Right. It really just helps unclog my pores, makes everything smooth, not texturized, so it's great.
Exactly. So what it does is it actually has different tips that you can put on to the ReVit Prestige. It's a diamond peel head, which means it's going to be gentle enough to really kind of slough off dead skin cells and really take, the surface debris off.
Right.
And it collects. It's almost like a vacuum. So you have filters that come with the device that are repurchasable after. But that's what collects everything.
You need to have the filter in, and you need to be changing the filter, which is super important.
Absolutely, after every use. Diamond peel head, and it's designed to use across the entire complexion. There is also several other heads.
Yeah.
I'll have you take that. So you'll see this diamond tip head is actually designed for more larger surfaced areas. So if you're using it on the back of your arms, on your legs, on your back, it's going to help with that.
I never thought about that, actually. This would probably be great for the backs of your legs if you get ingrown hairs.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Really great for that, and really just to smooth out larger surfaces.
Okay.
This small one,
my favorite,
is awesome.
Yeah.
So it's designed more for, the areas where more difficult to get around the nose or in around the lips or the chin, so more targeted areas.
Awesome, this one.
And then the last one's really, really interesting because it works as more as a massager stimulator that is really great before, if you're say applying a mask or a skincare that has more active ingredients.
Okay.
You're going to get deeper penetration because the skins are already activated and ready.
That's a great tip. That's great to have to know in the beauty boutique as well, because it'd be great to use on a customer before we apply makeup or any skincare. So that's awesome.
Exactly. And I know personally by using the ReVit Prestige, your skincare is going to penetrate quicker, better. You're going to see more long-term lasting results with your skincare. But the best thing about it is, us working as makeup artists, is that your makeup looks flawless because you've worked on the surface and you've taken off all those dead skin cells and really prepared it for the best application.
And makeup looks great when there's no dead skin on your face.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks great. So how do we use this at home? I know there's different levels, so let's walk us through that.
So there is 3 levels. So we recommend if your first time using the ReVit Prestige to start on level 1.
Okay.
Best to start there and then work up to the final level, which is 3, after you've gotten comfortable with using it.
Okay, perfect. And I just went in with level 3. I know I'm not supposed to, but even by doing that, it doesn't hurt my skin. My skin feels fine after. I might get redness for the first 10 minutes. It goes away. It was awesome when I did that. So I really love this machine, and I really found it just helped clear out all my pores. And I love keeping this on my vanity. It just looks fabulous. I keep it on the side. It's excellent.
Keep it on the side. It's chargeable. Take it with you to use.
Right.
But what I love is coming here, Courtney, and talking about this exciting beauty technology and partnering with both skincare, makeup, and knowing that I have your expertise.
Yeah, and we know all about it at Shoppers. So if you're looking for it, it is here, and we know all the tips and tricks on how to use the product. So thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.